Okay, next, Canon M50. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're making a really quick comparison between a couple of EFM lenses. I have the 22mm on over there. I have the kit lens here, 15-45. I have the SAMYANG here, this is 12. The 22mm one is at f2. This 12mm is also f2, but the problem with this one is it's a manual lens, so I'm kind of figuring out how it works. And then this is also a good lens. It's 15-45. I think it starts at 3.5. Let me see if we have that information here. Yeah, 3.5 to 6.3 at its widest, which is 45, so or narrower. So without further ado, let me just switch lenses and we see what's going on. This was again f2 22mm. I'm recording at 1/50 shutter speed, f2, and the ISO is 125. I'm gonna do the same with other lenses if they permit, of course, because the light, how they treat the light is different because it's that one is a faster aperture. This one is also quite fast, but this guy starts at 3.5, which is not as fast. Okay, next. Okay, so now we're back with the kit lens, 15-45, 3.5 to 6.3. So this is 15. You get to see more like you're seeing my backlight, but the problem with this one is that 3.5 f value is not bright enough to have me on the picture. So we're increasing the ISO value. Wow. We were at 125 in f2 22mm lens, and now we're at ISO is at 500, f 3.5, and 1/50 of a shutter speed. Of course, if I zoom in, this is 45. This is ridiculous, but it's also, now we're at f 6.3. I'm gonna need a lot more ISO. Let me do that. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, it's not impossible, but hey, even getting into that frame is tricky. So this is what it is. 2500 ISO here with the kit lens at 45, and now back to 15. Boom, we're crazy bright. I'm gonna go back to 500. There you go. This is it, and it's clearly a wider lens. Next, you are gonna see the SAMYANG 12mm with a trick. By the way, all this will be rendered in 4K, even though now I'm recording using 1080p 24 frames per second on Canon M50. Okay, this is shutter speed 1/50. F is at 2, manually set, and the focus is also manually set. This is 12mm. Like, you can see a lot more than 15, even that 3 makes a difference. Now, even the boom is in the picture. Now, of course, I'm fixing the ISO. It was 500. I'm taking it back to 125. This is 125 ISO. Would 160 look better? Yeah, not that bad. This is an interesting light situation. Well, of course, you get to see the light so you understand what it is. Now, the surprise with this one is that, you know, M50 has like 2.56 crop if you are recording on 4K. But if you're using a 12mm lens, that 4K crop will look even bigger than this 22mm at 1080p. So the SAMYANG 12mm, which is also ROKINON, by the way, they're the same company, is a great one, and I'm about to show you. And there you go. I know this looks like the 22mm, but this is actually the SAMYANG 12mm lens on top of my Canon M50. And the great thing is that the 4K crop is almost gone, and I have enough field of view here. I mean, my camera positioning is not that traditional, but I did not move the camera during any of the tests. It stayed where it is, and if you've seen what it looks like, trust me, I can't really move it around because it's super stuck over there. So this is what it is. Thanks a lot for watching. From time to time, I make reviews, videos like this one. This is not even a review, actually. It's a quick test. If you have an M50, there'll be more stuff following this one because I also have M50, and I will upgrade to the next generation of M50 if there will be one, but I'm not going to pay the EOS R prices though. So if something comes up which gives an upgrade to this one and it is less than $1,000, I'm going to grab one because I also need a second camera. And on this channel, as I said earlier, you'll find drones, cameras, all sorts of crazy. So please do not forget to subscribe. And this video, I'm gonna be super honest with you, is kind of for me because I can still return this SAMYANG 12mm. I'm kind of trying to decide if I should return it or not. So Please let me know in the comments, would you grab one if you have an M50, especially the 22mm? Am I in focus? Okay, we'll I think I have some trouble with the manual focus here, but it's not that difficult to figure out, especially the distance will not radically change from this position. So we'll see. But anyways, does the 1050 versus 4K is a big deal? What about this one? Like, I'm gonna edit the video on my computer now and I'll check it out. I'll have an idea, but unfortunately it will be after I render this review or after I'm done filming. Okay, I think I've been talking quite a lot. This is the 4K test and a little bit of an audio test as well. Thanks a lot for watching. See you another one if you subscribe. Otherwise, I'm sure I will appeal in your search or in your recommended because you already watched this video. Yep. Okay, take care. Arrivederci.